Hi everyone, it's Lynn from Lynn Penguins Creations. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today is week 7 of the dice blanket crochet along, and so I'm going to show you week 6 progress. Last time we chose moss stitch, 2 rows, and change color. Only I goofed up and I didn't change my color. I've just realized just before I recorded here that I didn't. So I'll be adding 2 rows of moss stitch in the changed color for next time. And we will roll the dice to choose the stitch, the number of rows, and whether we change colors or not for the next week. So let me start off by showing you my blanket. And I've just got my stitch marker attached here. Here we go. So we started out with a bobble stitch and went to a V stitch, and then we went to a moss stitch, and then we went back to a V stitch, and then we did single crochet, and then we did moss stitch. And the last 2 rows on this should be in gray, and the gray blue, the steel blue actually, but I goofed up, so I will do that for next time. So I have a few photos to show. We'll start with, let's see who we'll start with. We'll start with Diane. Diane submitted a picture of her blanket. I will put it up here. And she's putting a cream or a white row in between each section of the blanket. And I think it's looking great, and I love the background in the photo that she sent. So thank you, Diane. And Diane does not want to go into our draw. Next we have Geraldine, and Geraldine also doesn't want to go in the draw. And here's a picture of Geraldine's progress, actually 2 photos I'll be showing here. And I think she's making a square blanket, and I think it's looking just beautiful. So thank you, Geraldine, for playing along. She also doesn't want to go in the draw. I think I just said that. Anyhow, next we have Lucky Helen. She seems to be winning quite a bit, and Helen is doing a beautiful pink and white baby blanket, and her picture is going to be here. And I really just love the pink. The photo doesn't do it justice. It's really a bubblegum pink. It's really pretty. And next we have Natasha from Hooks and Stitches. I will link her channel below. She has sent her progress. She's making a dolly blanket for the nursery at her school, and she sent me a couple of pictures which will be up here. So thank you, Natasha, for playing along and sending me your photos. I will put you in the draw with Helen. And last but not least, we have Sally from Nanny Moon's Crochet, and she has been playing along as well, and her picture is here. And I just love the colors that she's been using, and she's doing a great job on her blanket. I will link Sally from Nanny Moon's Crochet down below as well. So now it is time to roll the dice. So if you're new here and you don't know what this is, I was gifted this set of dice from my bestie, and you basically have 1 dice that shows the color stay the same or change. 1 dice has a whole variety of stitches on it, and the other dice has a bunch of numbers. So we're going to start with whether we equal signs stay the same, or whether we change colors. So I'm going to roll off screen here, and let's see what we get. And we get change colors. So we will change colors this week. I better make a note of this, change color, and I better do it because I goofed it up last time. So change color. Let's see how many rows we do before we know what stitch it is. Whoops, and it's dropped right on the floor, and it has come up with, 10. Oh goodness. Came up with 10 rows. So 10 rows, and what stitch is it going to come out with? Let's see. It's come up with double crochet, 10 rows. So it will be, just to review, it will be change color, do 10 rows, and double crochet. So let me see if I can hold those dice up together. Oops, I'm dropping them. I don't know if they'll show properly on the screen or not, but change color, 10 rows, double crochet. So that's what we will do, and that will be due by August 16th. Please, oops, my squeaky chair. Please send your pictures to me before August 16th so that I can showcase them. And now to the fun stuff. We've got Sally, Helen, and Natasha in the draw this time. So I'm going to fold these all up nice and close so I can't see the names. 2 and 3. And let us see who is the winner this week. So I'm going to shake them around and I'm going to just drop one of them. Okay, let's see who we got there. Oh, it's Natasha. Congratulations, Natasha. So I will put an envelope together for you, Natasha, and mail it off at the end of the crochet along. I think I'm going to go 8 or 10 weeks. So this is week 7, and I think we need to go a little bit further to make it the blankets a little bit bigger. So we'll probably go till the end of August or the first week of September. So congrats, Natasha. Thank you for playing along, and thank you to everybody. And I will see you in 2 weeks, if not sooner, for a regular video. So thanks for watching, everybody, and take care. Bye for now.